Hi, welcome back to my channel Skillset Go and welcome back to RX Java tutorial. So in the previous videos, we have seen how to create an observable object using just operator, create operator, from array operator and range operator. So in this video, we will see schedulers. So the main two methods we will use in RX Java is subscribe on and observe on. And what are these two methods? So these two methods are basically tells the observable and observer on which thread they should run. So basically the subscribe on will take a thread where the observable should run, and observe on will provide a thread where an observer implementation should run, means on which thread the observer should run. So here in this example, in the previous video we have seen a create operator, we have created an observable and we have created an observer and we have connected them both, observable dot subscribe. So in this example we are not using either subscribe on or observe on, and let's see on which threads the both observable and observer is running. So just print a thread name, thread dot current thread dot get name. We will just print this. So we will just print a name of thread. This will tell the observable is running on this thread presently. And if you want to know where the observer is running, we will have a print in observer code also. The basically on next method will be used to print all data received from observable. And let's make it thread name in observer, thread name in observable. So we have created an observable, we have created an observer, and we have subscribed it, but we are not using any schedulers now, either subscribe on or observe on. And let's see the thread names where the both are running. So here you can see thread name in observable is main thread and thread name in observer is also main thread. So basically now presently both observable and observer is running on main thread. So the main use of subscribe on and observe on is to tell these observable and observer to run on specific threads. So we will print this because it is printing multiple times because multiple integers are emitting by observable. Let's print here. And now we will tell observable to run on IO thread. So how to tell is we can use subscribe on and we can pass a thread here. So using schedulers we can tell, so this will tell to observable to run on IO thread, don't run on main. Now let's execute and see the thread names where the observable is running. Now the observable should run on IO thread. So thread name in observer, so observer is again running in main, but we have specified a thread for observable. As you can see, thread name in observable is RX cached thread scheduler 1. So with schedulers we are providing a thread name. Now the observable is not running on the main thread. And we can provide any thread using a schedulers. Let's create a new thread and execute again. So as you can see, thread name in observable is RX new thread scheduler 1. And now specify a thread for observer as well. Now observer is running on main thread. Let's specify. So how to specify is we need to use observe on. and let's provide a same way a new thread, schedulers dot new thread. So now it will create a new thread and observable will run on that thread, and this will create a new thread for observer and observer will run on that thread. And let's execute and see the result. Now both observable and observer should run on different new threads, not on main thread. So as you can see, still the observer is running on main thread. So even though we specified a scheduler new thread, it is running on main. We are printing in on subscribe method. Let's print it on next, because this is the core method where the actual data received by observer. Now let's execute and see where the observer is running. Yes, now you can see observer and observable is running on different threads. Observable is running on the thread name rx new thread scheduler 1, and observer is running on a new thread rx new thread scheduler 2. So subscribe on specifies a thread for observable and observe on specify a thread for observer. So these are the main concepts and the use of these methods in order to tell for both observable and observer to run on specific threads instead of running a main. If we are not using subscribe on or observe on, both observable and observer is going to run on the same main thread. I hope you understood what is subscribe on and observe on. Please watch more videos for more tutorials on RxJava. Please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.